Hey guys, it's Bearpiness. I'm here with a deck list video. And before I get started, I'd like to give my feedback on how allegedly Dolkka is going to be in the next tin. Now, I have mixed feelings about Dolkka in the tin because I'm happy because yeah, I can finally use it. Because like when Evilzars were first being released, I was like, yeah, I'd be able to use them because no one's gonna want them. Well, I was dead wrong because freaking Rabbit Dino. Anyways, but I'm sad because yeah, that just means Dolka's gonna get more common, and Dolka's an obnoxious son of a bitch. But if it does, awesome. I already have a deck in mind that'll utilize it, which I'm going to show right now. Oh my god, amazing transitions. Anyways, I built this before I get started. I built this deck on Dueling Network because some of the cards I don't have yet. So, and I really don't want a proxy. So yeah, as you can see, I decided to build just to go with the Jurrac deck. But anyways, to start off, I run triple Guaiba. Basically, when it kills something, I can bring out a Jurrac with 1700 or less from the deck. Velo. If this face-up a card is attacks or is attacked and is destroyed by battle, I can bring out basically any Jurrac. Dino. He's my principal tuner, and he's at he's at 1700 and during the end phase, if this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle, you can sack a Jurrac to draw 2 cards. So, not the greatest draw effect ever, but I kind of like it mainly just because it's level 3 and at 1700. I run 2 Gallums, mainly because it's 1 a level 2 tuner, and 2, I really like its effect where when this is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you destroy the monster that destroyed this card. But even though the opponent can just negate that, it's still really helpful for setting it for forcing Evilzar decks to use their Dolkas to use their effects. Wow, I can't talk today. Anyways, I run 2 Aiello. Basically, I can sack this card to bring back any Jurrac from the graveyard besides Aiello. I run 1 Hera because I don't see myself setting monsters all that much and putting them into defense, but if it does happen, there you go, quick beat stick. Moving on to the tech, so to speak, I run a Hyper Hammerhead. Basically, what this does is when this monster battles an opponent's monster, unless the opponent's monster is destroyed, it's bounced back at the end of the damage step, which is really helpful against Rabbit Dino. If they bring out Logia, they attack this. Oh no, you got bounced back. Fuck you. Anyways, I run a Black Stego. Really, I only run this because it has 2000 defense and it's a dinosaur and level 4, which can set up for Dolkka. That and for the same reason why I ran Hoplomus in my Glad Beast deck, in that just because there are a lot of beatdown decks, a lot of beatdown decks now, just as my little way of countering it. Next, I run Elementsaurus. No, there we go, Elementsaurus. Now, as it is with the 1500 attack, it doesn't seem that good. But since a vast majority of the monsters are fire monsters, it gains 500 to making it a 2k beater, which is really helpful nowadays. That, and if there's another Earth in the field, like say Black Stego, I can negate the effect of effect monster destroyed by this card. So if the opponent has a Sangan down, and I have Black Stego in this guy, yeah, no Sangan. Next, I run Destroyosaurus. I use this guy to search for Jurassic World because I do utilize that in this deck. Because it helps a lot with making Guaiba able to run over stuff. And even then, if I do have a Jurassic World in the field that goes up to a 2100 beater, which is still really good. Next, I run 2 Veilers and 2 Ryos. Onto the spells, I run 2 Fossil Dig. If you don't know what it does, it's basically a Rhoda for dinosaurs up to level 6. So basically, it can search out the entire deck. I run 2 Jurassic Worlds, which adds 300 attack and defense to all face-up dinosaurs. I run more from here on out. It's basically staples of Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Reborn, Moon, Double MST. Onto the traps, I run a Solemn, 2 Bribe, a Starlight Road, Mirror Force, a D Prison, 2 Bottomless, a Torrential, 2 Compulse, A Call of the Haunted and a Hero Merges. I run Hero Merges just because it's just a way of quickly getting out monsters. Anyways, onto the side deck I run another Hyper Hammerhead, DD Crow, Grand Mole, Cyber Dragon, Caius, Gores, Smashing Ground, a third MST, Debunk, Chain Disappearance, Royal Prison, 2 Shadow Imprisoning, Imperial Iron Wall, and a second Call of the Haunted. I don't run any light imprisoning because I don't physically own any. So yeah. Anyways, onto the extra deck I run a Utopia, a Maestro, 2 Logia, 2 dolkka. Onto the synchros I run Android, Iron Chain, 2 Giganoto. If you don't know what this guy does, basically all face-up Jurracs gain 200 for every Jurrac in the graveyard. Now with one that's not too crazy, like if I use, I don't know, Guaiba and Dino to synchro it would gain 400. Alright, whatever, it's at 25 now. But here's the thing. 1, it stacks. So if I have 2 Giganotos out, and I have only 2 Jurracs in the graveyard, 800 for all my Jurracs. Which helps with Guaiba running over stuff, and just helps with buff all my Jurracs to the point where I could start attacking with Gallum. Anyways, I run Black Rose, 2 Stardusts, a Mistworm, and a Chimera Tech Fortress, just mainly used to troll machines. So if you like this deck and want to give me any feedback on it, please go ahead and do so in the comments below, but don't be a dick about it. If you have any if you have any other suggestions for cards, again, please tell me. Well, that just about wraps up this video. So if you like this deck list, please like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. Well, yeah, that just about wraps it up. So this has been Vaporness, and I'm out.